first question, can you speak English?
Yes.
Well, I study to be an English teacher.
You obviously studied English in school, I think.
Studied is a big word for what I did in school. Yes.
I spent time 6 months in
Yeah.
India when I was young,
Wow.
when I was a hippie.
I like British people. I like the language. So
Some things you say sound quite British.
Really?
British English is a little bit, how to say, more eloquent.
Ah, thank you.
I think we speak British English, not American.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we speak starter English.
I think you are maybe British.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And
You're like
then-
a sponge or something.
Yes, I'm a little sponge. I try to fit in.
That's British English.
Oh yes, that's good.
Hiya, welcome to a new episode of Easy English. So as you can probably hear, I'm in the city of Münster in Germany, and I want to know, can Germans speak English? It's time to find out. Let's go. Can you speak English?
Yeah, I think so.
Simple question, can you speak English?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too good, not too much, but yeah.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I can speak actually school English.
Yes, I can.
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit, okay. And do you know what level your English would be? Could you
I
guess?
think my school grade says B2.
B2.
B2, yeah.
Okay. So conversational level or
Yeah,
something.
if someone's asking me on the street, where can I find this, where can I find that, I could tell. I could help the people, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like B2 or something like this.
Yeah. Okay. And are you comfortable speaking English?
Yeah, usually yes.
Yeah.
I think I am once I'm in a bit of a habit of it.
Yeah.
My brother lives in London, so when
Ah,
I'm
really?
visiting him or his girlfriend, after one day or something, I feel quite comfortable.
Right.
But being in Germany, I never speak English, so yeah, that's a little bit of a different thing.
That's interesting though that you need to get up to speed or something. It takes you a
Yeah.
day or 24 hours.
I have to
or-
get warm.
Yeah. Are you comfortable to make conversations
Yes,
with English
yes.
people?
A normal conversation is possible. A special conversation in special terms
Okay.
is very difficult.
How often would you say you are speaking English?
Oh, not very often. During vacation sometimes,
Okay.
or when I get in touch with international students.
Like in a week, I speak 100 words. I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't say.
Maybe every half a year.
Once or two a year,
Once or twice a year?
twice a year in holiday.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
It's,
you go to England or?
No, not to England, but
Okay.
it's over the world. It's
Okay.
English. Our sister-in-law,
Yeah.
daughter-in-law,
Daughter-in-law, yeah?
the wife of our son,
Yeah.
she's Japanese.
Okay.
So we speak most English with her.
Okay.
Maybe 3 to 4 times a week on a regular basis, but not that intense.
Well, I study to be an English teacher, so yeah, 4 to 5 times a week.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I can hear it.
on the weekdays. Yeah.
I can hear it the way you speak. So if you're watching this week's episode thinking, I would really like to improve my English outside of school and in a non-traditional, laid-back kind of way, then I would love to recommend our conversation classes. If you check out our membership page with the link in the top corner, then you'll see that we offer group conversation classes on a weekly basis. You'll be joining myself, Easy, and other members who are also looking to improve their speaking and listening skills. For 1 hour, you get to join us on Zoom. We'll talk about preset topics and have follow-up questions that we can chit-chat about in larger and smaller breakout rooms. So if you're looking to level up and improve your English, then why don't you check out our membership, where we also offer other perks for our videos and podcasts. Go to easyenglish.video/membership to check out more. you know if you are speaking British or American English?
No, I don't know.
I think we speak British English, not American.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we speak starter English.
I guess rather American English.
I don't know, because some things you say sound quite British.
Really?
I'm a foreign talker, so I don't really know. The most things I consume are sadly American, so I guess I would talk in American accent.
Sadly.
Yeah, I think the British accent or the British English is a little bit, how to say, more eloquent.
Oh, thank you.
It depends on who I'm talking to, because I think you are maybe British.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And
You're like
then-
a sponge or something.
Yes, I'm a little sponge. I try to fit in.
Do you think you're speaking with more American vocabulary or...
Wow, I never thought about that actually.
I don't know, maybe kind of a mix.
Yeah? Okay.
Or I guess it's just a hard German accent.
Yeah, Germanglish.
Germanglish, yes.
What is this object that people think is a vegetable but is really a fruit and is red?
I would say tomatoes.
Okay.
Tomatoes. It's just
This is American English.
American. Okay. Yeah, in school, it's all in the books. We had that, like they said, we are learning British English, but everyone the pronunciation is American.
Tomato.
Ah, this is American English.
Okay.
Tomato. Do you mean a tomato?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
British English.
Oh yes, that's good.
Yeah, tomato. It's
Okay, okay.
a tomato, not tomato.
Okay, but you know it. You know
Yeah,
the difference. Very good.
We visit London once with
Oh,
my
really?
school, yeah. And I really had problems. Like, I just wanted to order a burger by McDonald's,
Yeah.
McDonald's, and yeah, like if they speak fast, it was hard for me to understand.
Right, because it's not like in the books.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, true.
And even our teacher had like the American pronunciation. Yeah.
You obviously studied English in school, I think.
Studied is a big word for what I did in school. Yes.
Okay, studied in quotation marks. Are you doing anything to improve your English now or after school?
Sometimes I watch English movies or sometimes I try to read English books.
Oh, really?
But not very often because I don't have a lot of time.
I've learned English through traveling around a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, during my holidays and during work as well, a little bit.
I think the vast majority of media I consume is in English.
Oh, really? When
Yeah.
you say media, you mean social media or Netflix or
No,
something?
yeah, I mean like movies and
Right.
shows and like sometimes podcasts and
Ah.
streams and stuff like that.
The most English actually I learned from watching movies and even video games, like playing with people from other countries, like League of Legends. I played this a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of games only in English. Most communities are talking in English, so more in that way.
I play a lot of video games, if that counts. So I do speak a bit English.
I'm guessing you mean online gaming.
Yeah.
Where you're talking to people who are all over the world.
Yes.
And English is the universal language.
Yeah.
What
And
games?
Russian.
And Russian.
It's
How's-
like Cisco or something like that.
Cisco. What's this?
Cisco, Counter-Strike.
Ah, okay. Wow, really? People are still playing this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm very old, by the way.
Me too. I played it in university and that was, over 10 years ago.
I spent time 6 months in
Yeah.
India when I was young,
Wow.
when I was a hippie. In Sri Lanka, and I spoke for 6 months just English.
Ah, okay.
So it was a good school.
Yeah. You still have a good level now because of then.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think so.
It's okay. My wife is still learning,
Yes, I'm
very
learning
busy.
Okay.
with Duolingo.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What advice would you give to people who are trying to improve their English?
I would advise them to just really speak it.
Okay.
And nowadays we have a lot of avatars, for example, so you can make conversations directly with your mobile phone, and your avatar on the mobile phone.
Yeah.
And I think that's helpful to improve constantly.
So I think it's important to surround yourself with the language like in form of films, movies, books. Try to get in touch with native speakers.
What advice would you give to someone, or what could you recommend to someone to help them improve their English? That's maybe not a traditional way.
Oh, not traditional. Yeah, maybe try speaking English with your friends sometimes.
Okay.
I did that in school. That was pretty fun.
You would also recommend gaming, or
Actually, yeah, and watching movies with English subbed or dubbed. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
That's more helpful than actually learning in the school. I don't know. In school we learned like the grammatic thing.
Yeah, the
which is
correct way.
Yeah, which is super important. Like he and Smith, and yeah, like this was the base. And
Yeah.
everything else is like you get this from actually talking with people.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. Let us know in the comments below how much English you're speaking on a day-to-day basis, and any advice, hints, or tips you can give for improving your English outside of school in a non-traditional way. And as always, we'll see you next time. Ta-ra!